My first YouTube video, aka my worst YouTube video, because it's my first time, and the first time is always bad. Kind of like the first kiss. Am I right?
Oh, bro.
Dang, tough round. But the reason a lot of first YouTube videos are bad is because of the lack of experience. But I didn't want mine to be bad. And this craving for perfection made my first YouTube video a freaking mess.
Yeah, I'm so fresh like the morning. Mouth wide open like they yawning. Every time they see me, they in G-Shock. Homie, this is too far. Homie, I feel too alive.
But in a good way. Pilot episodes. The Simpsons, Family Guy, Game of Thrones. No, the real Game of Thrones pilot episode. It hasn't been seen before because it was so bad, they pulled the plug on it. And technically me, because this is not the first YouTube video I'm posting. This is. I'm still hoping to get some million views though. But the first YouTube video I'm talking about is one where I show my face, which is really important for creators right now because of what's going on with AI and the mass production of content. So I wanted to make my first YouTube video about that.
You can see me like a Illuminati. You can see me like a Illuminati. But I'm shining so bright. Don't come and try to share some of this light now.
So in the video I go around taking pictures, I edited some images, there's a whole animation sequence, I made 3 acrylic paint art pieces, robots, Mortal Kombat. Look, it's a freaking mess, okay? But that's why I like it.
Keep coming with it.
Okay, spoiler warning. I'm gonna share some behind the scenes footage from the YouTube video, so if you haven't watched it, click here to watch it, then come back, because you'll appreciate this a lot more if you do. And if you're coming back from my first YouTube video, hi, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Okay, so if you didn't get the concept, basically I challenge AI to make some images, normal photos, edited pictures, and art pieces. And to maintain some level of creative integrity, I did not use AI for the visuals and the voices. But the AI Mortal Kombat character was voiced by AI, because you know, you gotta be consistent.
Foolish human, your reliance on emotion and inefficiency makes this outcome statistically inevitable. I will optimize you into extinction.
So I planned everything and broke down filming into 5 parts. Indoor shots, outdoor shots, white room, animation, and painting. For me, this was the hardest part, because it's something I don't know how to do. But I had to learn it just for the video. Thank you guys so much. Man, I don't deserve this. Wow, this thing's heavy. Okay, part 1, indoor shots. Okay, so it's filming day, making my first YouTube video. I'm not nervous yet, but starting is the hardest part. So yeah, wish me luck. This was my first time actually shooting a proper long form video with a camera. Before this, it was just practice. But you know what they say, the more you practice, the better you get. Nobody will tell you how frustrating like shooting in real life is. Like, I just prefer like animating like on my computer. Yup, animation is a lot easier than this. To add lights in Blender, I just have to press Shift A. But to add lights in real life, I have to manually pick up the light, place it somewhere, then hope it doesn't fall down. Like, can't make this shit up. This extension is literally floating in mid-air. Like, it's literally floating in mid-air. Like, the lights fell down and scraped my TV. Note to self, buy more extensions. But I guess that's why they have like assistants and everything, but this was just me. The time is currently 2:49 a.m. I feel like it's time for me to round up. I've been working on this video for a minute now. Then I rounded off filming indoors for the first day, because I did that again and again. At some point, I had this cool idea to use my TV as a virtual production setup. So our background, our lights, the background is just the same light settings and everything. So on camera, it's like this. So when I enter the frame, it should look like I am right inside the virtual production. And it looks so cool. But I ended up scrapping all the scenes because I felt like it was
too much, man.
So here are the shots I didn't use. So what do you think? Should I have used it for the video? Or is it a good way it is? Now, the reason AI struggles to generate a full glass of wine is because it works with machine. Anyway, after all the days of filming, I was finally done with the indoor shots.
Give me a beat and I control it like a maestro. Ladies on a mission, they be trying to get me wiped up.
Then the outdoor shots. This is where things got unpredictable, cause indoors I could control everything, but outside, I control nothing. Okay. So first I went to get the shots for the building montage. For the most part, I just sat outside the window and took some beautiful shots of the buildings. The only downside to this was the heat and the wind aggressively blowing on my face. But aside from that, it was a lot of fun. And of course, there were a lot of unused shots. Originally for the montage, I wanted the concept to be 007. You know, the iconic scene where he walks in front of a gun barrel. But instead of a gun barrel, I walk in front of a camera aperture. I listen to my tank. My mom. Yeah, I scrapped it. Cause I felt like it was
too much, man.
But here it is anyway. So what do you think? Was it a good idea to use it, or should I have just left it out? Let me know. So after getting the building pictures, we went to the zoo to get some shots. Then I noticed the only thing the animals do there is eat and must be nice. They don't have to worry about taxes. Next, we went to shoot at the park.
Shawty, wait a minute, can't tell if I like ya. Gotta make sure you know how to shake it like
It was getting renovated, but we still had to use it. And as if luck wasn't on our side already, it was a windy day.
If you don't like and subscribe.
But besides that, it all went well. But then,
don't worry, after the shoes, we'll do a race.
Are they serious? I made the stupid and irresponsible choice of making a bet. Cause there are rentable Vespa bikes at the park, so I thought I could win all my friends in a race. Which I was. Until... But I was fine, dog. Only a minor bruise on my hand. Wait, you think this bike can hurt me? Who do you think you are, my ex? But in all seriousness though, this is why I don't bet. And you shouldn't too. Do not bet is bad for your health. Do not fucking bet.
Team with me and they all winners. And you know we ballin' all winter, all summer.
Part 3, White Room shots. So the idea I had for the White Room scene was I needed someone to judge the pictures I took and compare them to the AI pictures. And I could have done the usual ask random people on the streets or show my friends like a regular YouTube video, but I didn't want that. I wanted this to feel like a movie. So I created the White Room scene. The whole point of it was simple. Raise the stakes, make it feel like the images actually mattered, like I was trying to impress someone who is really important. Basically showing you another reason why I need to be AI in this video instead of just telling you. But at the same time, it's still a YouTube video and it gives it a little bit of that YouTube White Room energy, so it sits somewhere in between a film and a YouTube video. And honestly, I kinda like the balance. But the White Room I shot in wasn't actually complete. It was only half. And in my head, I wanted a full White Room scene. Front shots, rear shots, you know, like the Matrix. And I couldn't get that. But limitation breeds creativity, so I filmed it half and half. Kinda like how James Cameron shot the Titanic. The ship set wasn't fully built, so they just filmed different sides and made it feel complete. Same thing here. I shot my parts first, then the girls came in, then we filmed the other half. And the crazy part, I'm pretty sure you didn't even notice. 3 Oscars in one night. I just want to thank God. Animation time.
Jewelry around my neck is lightning. lightning, but I'm all thunder.
Animating the Mortal Kombat scenes was the easiest part because I animate a lot, like I'm very fluent in Blender. So I just had to make the characters, got some free 3D models on Sketchfab, animated it, and boom, we got our Mortal Kombat scenes.
Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it.
Painting time. So I made actual painted art for the video. Cause well, AI can't make art. And this was easily the hardest part of the video because I don't know how to paint. But I learned it. And honestly, the whole process of making these art pieces could be its own video. So if you want to see that, I'll link it at the end screen. And after all that, the photos, the filming, the animation and painting, I finally put everything together, and yeah, it's a mess. But it's my mess. I started trying to make something perfect, but somewhere along the way, I realized that wasn't the point. The mistakes, the inconsistencies, the things I didn't know how to do, that's what made it real, that's what made it human. And maybe that's the difference. Because AI can generate something quote unquote perfect, but it can't go through this. It can't struggle, it can't learn, fail, try again, but I can. And I learned something in this journey. If you're tired, don't give up, just rest. Because everything feels worse when you're tired. So yeah, this might be my worst YouTube video, but it's also my first, and honestly, I'm proud of that. So now, it's on to the next mess.